All right. Let's give
You ready?
Yeah, let's give it a second, and then I figure I'll jump in and take the lead.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, hell yeah, you are.
Yes, you are. Glad you know.
I'm sweating. Hold on, I gotta take this off my
You can't
legs.
even see me. I can't lead if you can't even see me.
True. This is true. All right. Hello, babblers, and welcome back to our podcast. We are the Babbling Sisters. I'm Steph.
And I'm Riss, even though you can't really see me.
You can't see Riss again. Nellie's not here. I'm leading. Nobody knows what's going on. Everyone's confused. They don't know where they are. We're extra messy.
Every time we do something without Nellie, we've tried to record this episode for like 4 or 5 times.
Minimum.
And every time something happens, I think Nellie sabotaged us. So if you guys know what she did, let us know.
Yeah. She hates Big Brother so much that she has turned the computers against us.
Every time. No issues any other time. But when we talk about Big Brother, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah, so today we're talking about Big Brother, the TV show. Arguably, I would say probably one of the best reality shows on television.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
It's definitely my favorite.
It is definitely my favorite too. I think because I like the live feeds. Like, that makes it so cool to be able to watch them.
The live feeds really change it. Like, it really changes the game. Because they can feed you whatever they want in post-production. And we've seen it by watching the live feeds, how you go from seeing things play out in the episode, and you're like, that's not how it played out in like, on the feeds, like in real life. Like, that's not how it worked. Yeah, in real life.
In real life.
In real life. You know, on the feeds. It's real. It's all real.
It is real. It all is real. All real. Everything's out.
You can see it all.
You can see everything. Yeah, it's true.
We've seen it all.
It is true. So if you watch Big Brother and you don't watch the live feeds, I suggest at least watching a season of the live feeds because it is worth it.
Give it a try. It's definitely worth it. And if not, then you get to watch Star Trek, which is also great.
Yeah. And you know what's happening before it's on TV, so that's kind of cool.
You know spoilers. Yeah.
Yep.
And then obviously you don't know the live show unless it was pre-recorded. Sometimes that happens, but the live show we get surprised on sometimes, but not usually. We have an idea of what's going on. But the feeds really do change the show. Like, it really makes the show interesting. Unless it's a boring cast. It does mess you up
in the few hours before when the feeds get shut off before live. And like they change who they're voting out or something, and you're like, dang, man, I was all ready for this.
I knew who was going.
Right.
For those that don't know, I guess we should start, because I guess there are some people that probably have no idea what Big Brother is.
Yeah, even though we have no idea what we were talking about right now.
Even though we're going into season 24 in the U.S. and it's all over the world. Yeah. It's everywhere. Like, pick a country and it's probably there. It's really like it's everywhere. And
that's crazy. I never thought about that. That is probably true. It is literally probably in every country.
It's in a lot. I want to say it's in most.
It's in most, yeah.
I don't know exactly what the number is, but it's in most.
Yeah.
And I have to say that recently I have branched out. I was just a U.S. person. I only watched the U.S. seasons. The Canada seasons have recently popped up on Paramount. Little plug. Not sponsored, but still, I'll plug them because I love Big Brother. But yeah, they released the Canada seasons, and I have been binging. And when I say binging, like, I have never binged anything in my entire life this crazy. Like, it's insane. It's constantly on.
How many seasons have you watched since you started this binge?
I'm almost at the end of season 7 now.
Oh no! And you started at 1.
I started at 1.
Girl.
Yeah. They only have 10 seasons.
That wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't that long ago. They only have 10 seasons out right now. They just wrapped their 10th season. I believe season 8 is their COVID season, so that one is cut short. Because that was when COVID first hit.
Got it.
Because Canada records in like February, March, and whereas the U.S. records in July, August during the summer.
Got it.
So yeah, they
have live feeds.
They have live feeds. They have live feeds,
interesting.
and it's free for Canada. What?
Oh, really?
Yes.
What is right? All right.
Yeah. U.S. is slacking. They're dropping the ball. Canada has them beat. Like, it really does have them beat. But let's go back to the U.S. because that's what I'm more versed in, even though I have been binging. I know off the bat what Ritz's favorite season is going to be. I already know. It's going to be the last season. It's going to be season 23. I know it.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
you know it.
I knew it. I knew. And it's all because of an amazing, like, I have to say season 23 was a little boring for me. Just in the sense, like, whenever there's an alliance of people, a group of people that get together and just storm through the house, it can be a little boring for me. I like the back and forth. I like the power shifts. I like people going kind of insane. I enjoy that aspect of it.
I agree with you. I did miss that this season, but the brilliance of being able to get that far and make it to the end is pretty...
The fact that the alliance that size, they had 6 people? Was it 6?
Yeah. Yeah, the cookout was 6, yeah.
To have an alliance that size, make it all the way to the end in Final 6, that has never happened. Ever.
And basically
in
all
the
their plus ones made it as far as they needed
to make it. Yeah, that's insane to me.
Right.
Insane. Like, bravo to that. Like, hands down, like, bowing down, like, honestly, like, nobody has ever even come close to that. Like, the people, like, some have come a little bit close, but nothing of that size and magnitude. Absolutely insane. And we finally, season 23, when they gave us equality and actually split it so that it wasn't just all white people all the time.
Yep.
You know, they actually gave us some color in the house and mixed it up. And this alliance, the cookout, it was people of color, the entire alliance, and they all made it. And I couldn't be, like, so proud. Like, hands down, like, X was an amazing player. He deserved the win. Good for him. Like, so, like, it was...
Tippy toes should have been close, though. Tippy toes.
Yeah. He played a great social game. He really did.
He did. He really did.
He did.
And he didn't really make anybody mad throughout the entire thing. He had a way about him and talking to people and stuff, which is crazy.
I guess we didn't really say what Big Brother was. We kind of I got distracted with everything.
I'm
horrible. Oh my God. Basically, it's a reality show where you take anywhere from 14 to 16 people and you stick them in a house with no outside interactions whatsoever, nothing to do except their own little brains, and they have to win competitions and kick each other out and try to win. Now it's up to 750,000, I think.
Yeah, this year I think it went to 750 this year, right? Well, season 23.
Yeah. And I think it will continue. As far as I know, it's going to continue on. I don't think that they're going to drop
I believe
the price.
That to be true.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
and let me tell you before, I don't know if she said it, I might have missed it. They don't get phones, TVs, no access to the outside world.
Pen,
maybe that's why Nelly doesn't like it.
Maybe. It completely freaks her out, just the thought of it.
It does freak her out.
Yeah, you get nothing. You get absolutely nothing. If you happen to win the head of household, which is the biggest competition, then you'll get a letter from home and some pictures and stuff. But that's
it.
And
a CD.
Yeah. Canada, Canada, you get video from home. Most of the seasons have been a video and not even a letter. Yeah. It's been a video from home, and you get, like, they have, like, their sponsors are right out in front, which is something that I absolutely adore about it, because I know right away, like, well, that's one of their sponsors. Like, they got Wendy's and Skechers, and it's, like, all, like blatant, like, you're going to go have a Wendy's meal if you're an HOH and you get to pick someone else. Like, and you go to a Wendy's counter and pick it up. It's like they're very forthcoming with who's giving them money. And I enjoy that. I don't, like, it doesn't bother me. Like, it's like, this is our sponsor. And I'm like, that's awesome. Like, do more of that, please.
Right. U.S. has got to step it up a little bit from what I'm hearing. I like this so far.
Their competitions are better. They just across the board. Their twists are better. Like I can't even explain it. Like once you see, you'll see. It's crazy.
We have to have some better. I'm hoping for some better twists this year. I feel like we've lost that.
We have. I feel like the twists have been kind of like bleh lately. Right. Like it hasn't been.
Shake it up.
They need to shake it up. They really do need to shake it up.
And it will be good because I believe it's going to be split again this year with people of color. And
they said going forward that it's going to be a 50-50 split. They better stick to that because I'm not going to be pleased if they go back on that.
Right. When it's only one person or two people and they usually get voted out first, it's like, come on, guys. Let's
Big Brother Canada in my life now, I would be happy to quit BBUS. Like honestly, I'm not even joking. Like they've been on top of it, and they've been with it. They like, you can tell that they're fans of the game, whereas Big Brother US is kind of just it's died down a lot. It's more about who can be Instagram famous and all that stuff rather than playing the game. You know, it's just trying to get their 15 minutes of fame. And it's
I'm ready for an all-star season though. I'm ready for Derek.
I was so disappointed with the last All-Stars. I feel like it was just thrown together, and I was so disappointed with it. I was looking forward to it because season 7, which was also the first All-Star season, I thought was amazing. I loved it. I mean, then again, Dr. Will was on it, and who I think is one of the greatest players.
Her favorite, yeah.
He's definitely one of my favorites. Dan is really close. Like, I don't know. I like Dr. Will's attitude a little bit more, like his cockiness. I enjoy. He's had a couple of very good speeches where he basically says, I hate you all, flat out to everyone. And if you don't evict me, I'm going to come for you. Now, mind you, he never won a competition. And he wasn't coming for anybody because anything that came out of his mouth was a lie. But still, it was funny. He makes good TV. Yeah. He really does.
Yeah.
And then there's Dan Giesling, who was the winner of season 10 and should have been the winner of season 14. He had a bitter jury that season. He came in second. Bitter juries really, really ticked me off. Just pick the good, pick the better player. Like, I'm not saying that Ian wasn't a good player. He was, and he probably could have won, like, on his own, perfectly fine. But honestly, he wouldn't have gotten there without Dan. And Dan was just the better player. Like, he made the better moves. He had his funeral, which was amazing.
The funeral, amazing. That was amazing.
I am warm. I'm talking about Big Brother getting warm.
You're all worked up.
I'm worked up. I'm excited. I want.
Well, one of my questions to you tonight was going to be, when are you auditioning for Big Brother?
I know. Everyone asks me that all the time. I always blamed the wait for a while. I don't know.
I know you did, but now that's gone, and it's like, you can do this, girl.
Maybe I should apply at some point.
Yep.
I mean, this year's too late. This year they've got.
We're too late this year, but we got 25, girl. 25 is a good number. Let's go with it.
You gonna apply with me?
No.
I can't go alone.
We would never be able to keep our alliance secret.
We would not be able to.
And then they would gun for us because we'd be a tough duo.
One of us would say something stupid.
Honestly, yes. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, no. It's hard. It's hard when you know someone in there and you know them so well. Although, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could. For the money, we could lie.
For the money, we could probably do it.
We could hate each other and lie to people.
Oh, yeah, for sure, while secretly working together. I think we could do it, but I think we just told our thing.
We did. But anyone that watches this would know, so.
Yeah,
hopefully they wouldn't get in the house either, because that would suck.
Hopefully, exactly. We could just talk to them on the live feeds, because I'll sure be talking to the cameras by myself. Yes. Like, you see this?
100%. You have to talk to the live feeds.
You have to let them know what's up.
Yeah. Tell them your plans.
Yeah.
Talk it out. I love
That's another thing you guys see on the live feeds. They'll talk to the people watching while no one's in the room, so you kind of get their mental of what they're trying to do next, what they're thinking, they plan on doing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love it when they do that. Yeah. My favorite players are the ones that always are just talking out loud. Like, yes, please.
Tiffany did that a lot last season.
Yeah, I liked Tiffany. I liked her a lot. She played hard, which ended up biting her in the butt early on. But once the alliance finally made it that far, but I did. I like.
But she's the one that came up with the +1s. So
she did. She was kind of the mastermind behind all of it. I think, really.
I think so too. And she even kept them together when she couldn't stand.
Yeah.
Some of them at some point. So
it's true.
It was tough.
Yeah, I was rooting for her. She out of all of them, she was my favorite. And then once she was gone, I was going for Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier was my favorite for the all, but let me look at him. How could he not be? I mean, so cute.
Yes, gorgeous,
honestly,
smart.
So
like,
cute.
what else could you really ask for?
Too. I like Kylan too. That was also my boy.
He was great. He had a great smile. I mean, I wasn't in the room with him, although I feel like I'm in the room with them sometimes because I watch them so much. But I was
when
always...
you take a shower with them, like it's kind of like you're in the room with them, right?
Right. When you know their toilet habits, I mean.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Oh man, no, but his smile, like it was very. I don't know. It was very calming for me. Like whenever he smiled, I was like, "Oh, cool. Things will be cool." Like. I don't know. It was weird.
The thing with him was he was generally a decent person. You could just tell his happiness with life, and wanted to be supportive of people. Like it was just cute.
Yeah, it was cute. No,
they were good.
Season 23, although a little boring because they plowed through the house. What was
it was very predictable. You knew who was going home every week.
Yeah, like season 16, also very predictable and boring. Although they needed that after the terrible season 15.
Bad.
Whoo. Yeah, season 15 was bad. I don't recommend season 15 unless you want horrible things. If you want to
watch another season besides 23 first, because 23 was boring but very dominant.
Yeah.
Like you gotta find something else first.
I suggest season 2 to start.
Way back.
Way back. Yeah, I'm going way back. Season 1 is not like Big Brother today. Although really season 2 isn't much like Big Brother today either. It's a very different game now. But it's similar in the sense that it's got the same competitions and the same kind of format. But season 2 was really good. Season 6 I enjoyed. Season 7 was the All-Star season, which is also good. And then season 10 is really good. Those are probably
the Derek one.
Derek won 16. Dan won 10.
16. Dan won 10. Yeah, Dan. I like 10. I like 16.
Yeah, I mean 16 had some great players in it that I think would have been really good if they weren't stuck with some really like boring, dull players, like people that didn't really play the game or didn't know what was going on, and just kind of like went through and just followed along. I don't know. It was just it was a little boring for me, but I think that Derek has potential of being a great player. He just needs to be put into a house with other great players to see how much.
True. That's true.
His potential. Actually,
I would love to see him on an All-Star.
Yeah, I would love to see like Derek and Dan and like even Dr. Will, and have some like Janelle in there. That would be interesting.
Oh, Janelle! I forgot about Janelle. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Put Davon in there, see what she can stir up.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, I mean, come on, like give us something interesting. The last All-Star season was, I mean, they put Christmas in.
Oh, don't get me started. Not my favorite. And then Memphis, don't get me started on him. And now they're married. It's like
what is going on? What are you thinking?
Right, not good.
Like All-Stars?
No.
Like maybe Second Chance. Okay, if you call it that, sure.
Yes.
You can throw anyone in.
Version. Yep.
But All-Stars? And you're going to tell me that she's better than Dan or Derek, or I mean, you could list 20 other people.
We could list exactly.
So I mean, I don't know. I was bothered by it, but hopefully we've got the new casting now, so we'll see how that goes. Yep. Hopefully we'll get some interesting things with that and some new twists.
And he did cast a good cast last season. That was good.
No, I agree. Last season's cast was good. I really liked them. The first player that I was rooting for from the very beginning of that season was Derek X.
Yep. And he made it pretty.
He made it pretty far. He made it into jury and stuff, and that was good. I wanted the two Dereks to team up, but then I understood their plan. I got it.
Yeah.
And I got on board quickly.
Right. Exactly.
So they did their thing and they did it well, and no one is gonna. I don't know if anyone can come close to that.
No. Well, we can hope for a good cast this season and some twists. I did like the Vegas kind of theme. Obviously, that's me. So, yeah. But that was kind of fun. But we do need some stirrups. Like, I want some fights. I want some.
We haven't had a good fight in a while.
Right. Like, I don't want all this love and kisses and stuff. I want some. Throw someone under the bus. Come on.
Yeah, do it. I like it when you fight, and I like the paranoia. Like.
Right. And we're not talking about physically fighting everybody.
No.
Like punching and hitting and all that.
No physical fights allowed. That's.
We're talking about mental fights and power and all this stuff. Like,
yeah. Like, trying to control the house and.
Right. I want the competition. Stuff. Don't throw competitions. Let's really duke it out and see who's gonna win. Like, tired of the people throwing the competitions.
I know. It's frustrating.
There is a time for it. I do agree that there's sometimes that it makes sense, but like there was too much throw. That was one thing that annoyed me this last year. Yeah. There was a lot of throwing in competition. That was not good.
Yeah, you got to fight for it. I mean, like I understand throwing some of them, and a lot of people now with the way that the game's set up is they lay low for the first half. And then they come out fighting at the second half. And I'm not the biggest fan of that strategy. I prefer you play the game. Like even if you're not a competition beast, that's fine. You still get the social game to play, which I would argue is even more important than the competitions, because you could go Dr. Will, for example, never won a competition. He won his season. Like you can go and you can do it without the competitions. And yes, they're important to keep you safe, and I know a lot of people prefer the competition wins. But I
didn't Xavier like throw 90% of the competitions he was in last season, which is and still won. I'm not suggesting to do that, but like I want something to figure out a way to twist it up so you can't lay low for me until middle of the season. And then somehow turn it on and win. Like, I want some fun in the beginning.
Yeah, I want some fight. I want you to show me that you want this. Like, fight for it. Like, I don't know. Although I'm saying this, and I know. I'm saying this, and I'm not going in. I'd probably just do that too, though. To be honest,
do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna like? You can't if you go in guns blazing, which is the theory behind it, that you're going to put a big target on your back, and then people are going to want you out sooner.
Right.
But
Stephanie, what you need to go in there and do, no one gets rid of the cook. You need to go in there and be like, I'm going to chef it up every day. Exactly, until the middle of the season. And then you turn on that charm. That's how you stay in.
That's how I do it. Just feed them.
You just cook for everybody. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're not going to throw out the cook. They're going to be like, okay, she's going to cook for us, and then just be like the mom. Yeah. I'm not going to win any competitions. Just kind of lay like that, and then...
and then come out beast mode.
That's it. In the middle of the season, go beast mode.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard, because you never know how exactly, like, you're going to play until you get in there, too.
That is true. Everybody says... Yeah, we could talk about Celebrity Big Brother with Roderick and his craziness before he went in and when he went in, but...
Yeah.
They do say when you walk in the house, it's different.
Right. Plus, you don't know
you
don't know who's going to be in there, so you've got to be able to adapt.
Sure.
To whatever's thrown at you, and to be able to switch it up and not really have a stuck game plan. Stick. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know. It's getting late. You must be tired.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Well, thinking about your application for Big Brother. One or the other.
Yeah, no, panicking about it. I'm panicking.
Yes, panicking about it. That's why you get hot.
I gotta talk to people? What?
Right, you gotta talk to people. I gotta socialize. I gotta cook for all these people. Telling you, girl. So what else can we talk about? Oh, the food. So they have slop. You could probably rock that slop.
Oh, I would totally rock it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to get in there, be a have-not right away.
I'll be fine.
And rock that slop. Then they'll never get rid of you.
Make some really good recipes with the slop, and they will keep me for life.
That's what I'm. Yes, now we have your strategy down. We just figured it out on this podcast.
Figured it out. I've got it. 750 G's in the bag.
In the bag. Just break me off a little change because I didn't give you a strategy. You know, a couple 10,000, 20,000. You know what I mean?
I got you. We're going on a vacation.
We're going on vacation. But yeah, they do. They have slop. They have to eat. It's all week, right?
They eat it for a week. Yeah. Typically, it's a week.
I don't know how they do it.
They used to have food competitions. I really wish they would bring those back. I miss them. And they would compete for food, and the people that lost would be have-nots, and they would be on slop for the week, and in a have-not room, which has usually terrible beds, and cold showers. That's their punishment for being.
That would be rough. The cold showers would be rough.
Yeah.
I think I could do okay with the slop. I mean, it has everything you need.
Nutritionally,
it looks like oatmeal to me.
Right.
It looks like oatmeal to me. I can deal with that. I think. I say that now. I haven't had to do it for a week, but I think because you can make stuff with, like, I would make a cookie with it or something, like put in the oven for dessert or something like that.
Yeah, there's some condiments and stuff that they allow you to use as well. So
yeah. I think I'd be all right. But yeah, so those you don't know Big Brother, they have to go. If they lose a competition, it depends on the competition. They become have-nots and they have to have slop for the week.
Yeah. And
they can't eat anything else. They just have to sit there and watch the rest of the house guests make tacos and whatever else they're doing.
And this is something else that really pisses me off about the U.S. because sometimes...
What is in your hand? Is that like a Twizzler?
It's a fidget thing.
Look like a Twizzler. I'm like, is she throwing a Twizzler at me?
It's this fidget thing that I play with. The U.S., so if someone's on slop and they're not supposed to eat anything else, they get busted eating something else, they just get kind of yelled at and told to stop that. And if they...
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, and nothing, like, they get threatened that they might get nominated if they continue doing it, but it's never happened. Whereas in Canada, someone accidentally ate a candy, realized what they did as soon as it happened, and you could tell on their face, like, oh shit, like, what did I just do? And the whole house got punished. The whole house had to go on slop.
No way.
Yeah.
See, that's the kind of stuff we need to do. The U.S. is pretty good. I have not seen anybody slip myself, but I'm sure it has
Season 8, Jen, I'm looking at you. There's been others too, not to signal her out. Signal?
You're getting it.
Yeah,
you got it.
I'm close.
Single her out. Got
there
it.
You go.
You got it. Killing it, girl.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
U.S.
not
needs
fun.
to step
I think
it
they
up.
need to, exactly. That's the bottom line. U.S. needs to step it up so we can have some fun. I don't want predictable. That's what I don't want this season. I'm so happy with the way last went, but this year, I don't want predictable.
Yeah, I want switch it up. Switch the power, get the powers moving.
Yeah. And I'd like the girls to do something this year.
Oh, man.
Girls, form something.
Why? Why can't they just get it together? Like, I don't understand.
That's what I don't understand. They can do this. It's not about winning the competitions. So even if they can't win some of these competitions...
Why can't they do what the guys do? Make an alliance and then get your plus ones and then have them all do the work. Like,
exactly.
It's not that hard, ladies.
It's not. Really I don't know why it's so hard to do that. And we're not there. We haven't been there, so maybe there's something in the water or something we don't know about. But, like, get the girl alliance together. What is the problem?
It's so frustrating that nobody has been able to get it to stick.
And they come in. Usually someone comes in and like, we're doing this girls alliance, and this is us, and this is like day 2.
Yeah.
And it's like, why does it end at day 5? I don't understand.
Like,
every time.
So disappointing.
Because then they get booed up with the guys. Boo up with the guys. I don't care, but keep your girls alliance.
Right. Keep your girls safe. Like,
right.
Come on.
I just don't get it. That's what I'm hoping for season 24. Let's get a girls alliance far in this game.
I want an all-girls team going to the end. Let's go. Let's do it.
Sick of these boys. Unless they're really cute. Hold on. Take it back.
Rewind.
Let me see the cat first.
Exactly.
Then I'll make a whole decision. But I do want the girls to get a little far.
Yeah. No.
Make it past day 5.
Yeah, seriously. Like, come on. You can do this. Get it together.
And some better competition, some messy competition. Get them down and dirty. Get them in the mud. Get it grimy out there.
Yep. That's what I need. I need it dirty and grimy and messy.
Exactly. Big Brother 24.
I want to be confused. I want to be like, what the fuck just happened?
Exactly what I'm saying. That's what I want. That's who won HOH. That's the nominations. That's what I want to say every week.
Yeah.
And that's who went home. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. It's always predictable. No good.
It is always predictable.
It's been a while since it hasn't been. You don't have to vote with the HOH people. You don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it.
They don't know who votes where.
And because everybody plays scared now. Yep. As soon as they're like, we're voting out Steph, everybody's like, yep, that's what we're doing this week because that's not me.
Like, what? Vote for whoever the fuck you want.
Exactly. What is best for your game?
And then lie your ass off. Like, what?
Exactly. And throw some rogue votes out there. And if too many people throw them out there, then that person goes home. Excellent. Perfect.
That really switches it up and like really messes up the house. And I love the chaos.
It's chaos. After it's just like chaos. And the feeds come back on and everybody's like, like
chaos. It's great. It's so good.
And then they don't know who the next HOH is, and they're all stressed out, and the HOH is like, that wasn't my plan. It's the best. Literally the best.
Yeah. I like it when it's messy.
Yeah. That's what they need. Season 24, Steph and I just told you what we need.
Yeah, give it to us.
Make it happen. I know you probably already have it set up and all that, but we're
I know. It's what? We're recording. It's about a month away.
So they probably have cast already, I would assume.
They have their final casts picked. They probably have they're probably down to 30, is my guess. They probably got 2 casts going that they
went back and forth with.
Yeah.
So when will they get sequestered? Is that a week before?
It's usually 2 weeks before. And then we'll probably get something a few days after that. My guess is the end of June is when we'll start finding out.
Can't wait to see
who's in there and what the house looks like.
That's always a fun thing. I want a house switch up too. Let me say that.
Yeah.
I need some different stuff in the house. I know they change the theme every year, but I don't know.
Give me some more secret rooms. Give me some stuff. Hide some crap. Make them paranoid and trying to figure out things. Just throw things in there and just make it crazy, please.
That's it. All I'm asking for. Throw things in there, make it crazy, change it up a little bit. Wake them up in the middle of the night and have a crazy something happen.
I love it when they wake them up in the middle of the night.
It is the best. And when they stop playing the music in the morning.
I realize I now have a problem.
Yeah, we're not good. We won't love it if you're on the show, though. You're not going to love that.
And it's true. I'll be very cranky. I do not like getting woken up.
That's what I'm saying. And then they wake you up at 8 a.m. to start.
Yeah.
Get out of bed, and you're like, you can't take a nap anywhere. It's like
they do have that new rule the past couple of years where they've been very strict about not napping. Well, supposedly very strict, but some people still get away with it.
Derek napped all season.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, he still made it to final 2. So I guess napping.
It worked for him.
It works for him.
It works for some people.
It did work for him, and they do get them up early, and I wouldn't like the wake up call. Don't wake me up.
But that's the only time
you gotta stay up late.
You do have
and you
to
got to stay up late because like that's when all the
shenanigans happen. And all the
right. You have to be
scheming
involved in the shenanigans. Is exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you're sleeping away, you're gonna miss up all the
You
shenanigans.
got to be up like
and not be involved.
24/7. You can't really sleep. You got to always
You
be awake.
can't really sleep.
Yeah.
Yep. And always remember you're playing a game.
Always.
That's gonna be tough. If I was Xavier after, I probably would have slept for like 2 weeks straight. Like that was
Easily.
exhausting.
Easily.
Exhausting. Yeah. Because he was involved in everything.
Yeah. I mean, you just think of it mentally alone, like being detached from your family and loved ones when you're not used to that, and not having any contact with them. Like that mental game on yourself alone is torture. And then you add in all the stressors of the house and the slop and the cold showers and not knowing if you're going to be up on the block and
Crazy.
And the paranoia. And, it's insane. But I love watching the game. Like I love watching it unfold. I don't know how I would do playing at it, but I do love watching it. Maybe we'll see one day. I don't know. I might apply. I'm considering it.
I think you should. That is my goal for you in 2023. Apply for Big Brother.
That's your year, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2023 is my year.
I know.
So, oh, Lord. 2023 is a big birthday milestone year. Oh, no.
It is. Are you ready?
Oh, Lord.
She's not ready.
Wow, no. If you could see my face
I know.
right now.
We would see her unraveling.
I'm unraveling right now. I'm unraveling. It just hit me, the realization.
Take a deep breath. It's going to be okay.
Dang, man. I'm going to make it. I'm all right. I got this, guys. I got this.
You totally got this.
No problem. So yeah, you got to back to reality here. You got to be on Big Brother 2025. I mean Big Brother 25, not 20.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah. I'll look into see what the application process is. I'm sure it's insane.
Yeah, I think you have to do I think I looked it up once for some reason just to be out of curiosity. You have to do videos and all kinds of crazy.
Yeah. Look. I'll see what's involved in it. See if it doesn't completely make me panic.
You got this, girl.
I would love to, honestly, I mean, the social anxiety and the panic and everything aside, I would love to play the game, really. But man, the social anxiety, I don't know how I would do. Literally, I don't know if you can see, I'm still sweating.
You are still sweating. I can kind of tell.
Yeah, I'm glowing.
Haven't put the fidget thing down yet.
No.
You haven't even looked up the application yet.
Nope. Haven't even done it. Sweating.
Wow. But think about it this way. If you do get on the show, we could make Nelly watch it. That would make her watch it. She could be your social media. She could run your social media.
She would have to watch it.
She would have to. Yeah. She would have to. Goals. Goals.
She's going to hate me, but I don't care. I think that I'm okay with that.
Hate you. Because you'd be on the show, girl. And if you come home with that 750, and who knows, for 25, they might do 1 million.
Maybe. They should have upped it to that. I don't know why they didn't. But
I don't know why they didn't either. They make enough money, and this show is crazily popular, so...
I mean,
it should have been 1 million.
It started in 2000. We had a couple of extra seasons. We've had a strictly online season, which was actually one of my favorite seasons.
Oh, I never watched those.
I wish they had continued to do that, but they didn't. And they've had the celebrity. They've had 2 celebrity seasons. 2?
Yeah, 2 or 3, I think.
2 or 3, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the celebrity season.
I have a hard time watching those ones. They're all a little too nice for me. Not enough drama.
Great. Yeah, definitely not enough drama. I don't think we'll ever get there with those. So
no, because there's celebrities. I put that in quotes because some of them you might not even ever heard of before, but
exactly. But they're technically celebrities, so.
Right? So they're all gonna play nice and and try to look good,
Right.
which is boring.
Exactly.
Like, on the outside, I'm sure you're all amazing people and fantastic, but when you're in the house, I want cutthroat and backstabbing and lying and just do what you gotta do.
Just do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
I'm excited for July 6th.
Yes.
I'm in countdown mode. I'm hoping it will be good and it will keep me interested.
Yep. And we'll talk more about it in this. We'll do another episode when the season starts and
first impressions and stuff.
Update you guys. Yep, exactly. Nels, maybe we'll get her to watch one this year. Now that it's a better mix of people.
Yeah.
We'll try. We'll try our best, guys. I don't know, but we'll try.
We'll try.
She won't even be in the same text message with us when we talk about Big Brother. I don't know why she hates it. Literally don't know why she hates it so much, but nonetheless.
I don't know why
she does not like it.
Which is hilarious to me because I really feel like it's something that would be right up her alley.
I do too. I think she would really be into it if she actually just said, like, if she watched season 23, I think she would be into it. Maybe not the beginning ones and such, but
no, I know.
Recent ones, yeah.
I think season 23 would be a good one for her to start.
Right.
For anyone else, jump into 2, 10, somewhere around there.
And why she thinks it's creepy that we watch them on the live feed. I think that is something she would like to do. I don't know why she acts like she's scared of
I don't know why she acts like she's above that.
That's literally right up her alley.
Watching people and stuff, I mean, come on. We all of us, all humans like to do it. And don't deny it. Like,
it's true.
We're all got a little bit of voyeurism in us. We all like to sneak and watch. Don't even try to play. Like,
Max, don't be all Miss Proper over here. We know. Or Mr. Proper. We know. And maybe not watch them 24/7, but y'all want to get in there and see what's going on. Who's fighting with who's showering with who. You know, y'all want to know what's up.
Yeah, some things have gone down on the feeds, for sure.
Yeah. Facts.
No.
Yeah, so.
That's pretty much what I got. Canada's better, so if you really want to get into Big Brother, watch Canada. But US got some good seasons too. You could catch some good ones.
Yep.
And
just watch it and audition. If you feel like you like the show, go for it.
Do it. Dream. I want to see more regular people, like
right.
like
not Instagram model.
No, I don't want that.
Right.
I want your average person on the show.
Yes. Exactly.
I want it back to the true social experiment that it's supposed to be, not this Instagram make me famous baloney that it's become.
I think the new casting director did a good job, regardless of the season being boring. Like we talked about earlier, the cast was good and it was very diverse.
Yes,
with like just different guys, like regular kind of people.
I agree.
Doing regular things, so that was cool.
As far as the casting, I was happy with the new casting team that we got.
Right.
And the only reason I found it boring was just because they plowed, like, it was predictable. They plowed through the house, and which is great, but it's not. It doesn't make good TV for me.
It doesn't make good TV.
Yeah.
It's great for what happened, and kudos to them and all that, but it wasn't. Big Brother is supposed to be, to me, cutthroat.
Right.
That's just kind of my view on it. And it takes you away from your everyday life and you're like, oh, this person really did this to this person, and you're like, cool.
And I like rooting for the underdog too. So it's like when the house is against one or two people, it's like I want them to win, you know? So and when it's a whole group of people plowing through, it's just
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah.
Big Brother.
If you haven't, go watch it.
And if you have any questions or want to talk about it, or, you know, us all to watch together one time, we're here. We're all for some Big Brother parties, let me tell you.
I'll probably be throwing it up in the Discord to be honest, once it starts.
Oh yeah, we did that one time last year.
Yeah.
We should do that.
And I could throw the feeds up there in there too if people want to watch.
Good idea. We should have a feed party.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, if you want to, let us know. We are down to always talk Big Brother and watch Big Brother.
Yep.
Makes the summer fun. Summer fun.
Summer fun.
Summertime.
All right.
Except it's summertime.
I know, but we said fun, and I wanted to add the fun in because it's fun.
Oh my god!
Don't judge me. I gotta read from my script because I'm not Nelly, and I'm not good at this. Okay, so
I'm so glad you led tonight, girl. Get it?
Man,
not for me.
So until next time, be kind.
Oh,
spread love.
Yes.
Watch some Big Brother.
Yes.
Keep being awesome.
Yes.
And remember, it's all just a bunch of BS.
BS. You can't see me, but I'm doing it.
She's doing it.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm doing it. And cut.
Scene.
We did it. We finally did a Big Brother episode.
Finally. It only took forever.
Oh my god, I know.
And even then,
and my camera's still flashing green.
So ridiculous camera. We know, okay? We know Nelly got to you. We know she bribed you.
We know. But we still got
it in.
I know.
Man.
And I guarantee you it will work next time we record when all three of us.
Oh, 100%.
Like, so ridiculous.
100%.
So ridiculous.
All right, my love. Go do your things.
I will see you this weekend.
Get some rest. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Love your face. Bye.
Love you. Bye.